I want to congratulate this year's President's Award honorees. This group is an outstanding group of volunteers. The President's Award is the highest honor that we give to volunteers in our organization. And these volunteers have gone above and beyond the effort to deliver the mission of the YMCA. Without these volunteers, the YMCA doesn't exist. And in fact, the YMCA is a volunteer organization. Many people don't realize that, but we recognize that and we appreciate the great work that they do for the YMCA.
I think the Y provides youth in the area a very safe and friendly environment for development of leadership skills. The fact that children from all economic backgrounds can use the Y and benefit from the programs, the leadership development programs. And the Y, through its annual campaign, gives scholarships to those children that really can't afford it. And so there's really access for everyone to use the facilities.
There are a few that are special to me, but the one that's my ultimate favorite is the Circle of Champs. Circle of Champs, we organize events for families who have kids with life-threatening illnesses. I feel like when I volunteer for the Champs, I get more out of it than I give. Because when I see those kids, those families, and how content they are with life, the small, normal things in life that we take for granted, like going to movies or for a bowling event, when we plan it for them, they are on top of the world. They are so happy, like it's a luxury for them, it's a treat for them.
There are two programs that absolutely speak to me. One is our youth development program, where we have amazing programs that go a part of that, things like Youth in Motion that takes place at SPAC every year, as well as our Youth in Government. The other thing that I care very much about is all of our commitment to social responsibility, which I think is most evident in the men's residence on Broadway, which houses 155 homeless men or formerly homeless men, a third of which are vets. I actually work for the Navy, so it's important to me.
I was part of summer camp growing up in Clifton Park, and it was very rewarding. I got to learn how to play different sports, learned all about teamwork. It was a great foundation for myself to form great friendships, stay out of trouble. And I think a lot that's what the Y does for children. It makes children feel like they're home, and that's how I felt. I felt that the Y is my home, and I still do to this day. Every time I walk into that Glenville Y, that is my home. That is my favorite thing, I think, with the Y, is what they do every summer for all the children.
Why Not Sailing is an adaptive sailing program. We serve sailors with disabilities, and that ranges from physical disabilities or mental, emotional disabilities, basically anyone. The Why Not program is open to anyone. One of the important things that the Y does for us, for Why Not Sailing, has really just been the overall support, the very strong support for 20 plus years for the program that's allowed us to grow, to become a really unique program within this region, and has even allowed us in the last couple of years to grow into more of a national presence on the national adaptive sailing community.
Running Start is exactly what it is. It's a running start for children going to school that need school supplies, clothes, shoes, a myriad of things that they wouldn't get in the environment they're in. Sometimes you don't think about Clifton Park having an issue like that, but there is a need. Not everybody in Clifton Park is affluent, and there's a lot of poverty as well. So it's really good. I've gone and done that, and it's really touching to see the kids.
Togetherhood is a national program by the YMCA to go into the community and find the need and fill that need. And that's what we do. We find the need. It don't come to our door, we have to go out and find it. And when we find it, you meet different kinds of people, and we partner with those people, and it radiates. It's totally volunteers, no budget, and you go out into the community and find something to do. So when you're out talking to people, good things happen.
In particular, I really like the summer programs. I think it provides just a great opportunity for the children. I think it provides a chance for them to have fun and learn at the same time. It provides a lot of children a chance to do summer camp that wouldn't be able to do so. I think a lot of the children connect and make bonds that could last a lifetime. Like at the bank, we look at things as return on investment. We look at the YMCA as return on the community. And for our charitable foundation, we pledged over 10 years. It was the largest donation we ever made through our charitable foundation.
Giving assistance to families that really have issues that need a place to go is so important. In particular, I've noticed that the Circle of Champs is a way for families to really relax and get away from the issues that they're dealing with their child or children that might have an illness or a disease that they have to, it's hard. And I'll get away from all the medical facilities they have to go to and have a chance to relax and have some fun. And I think it's really a great program.
I think what struck me the most about the Y is that there's this unrelenting desire to create new programs and expand the programs we have. I'm fortunate to serve on the East Greenbush Council, and Mike Hamill is one of the council members there and recently developed the Basket Brigade. Mike is passionate about making sure that there is no family without food on Thanksgiving. So he puts baskets together. It's a mission that he started himself on a small scale, and with the Y support has now grown into a program that feeds hundreds of families on an annual basis. And that was something that just kind of came out of a meeting, and the Y really kind of took that and ran.
I was touring Adventure Camp after I became a volunteer, and as I was touring it, they were saying, we really need to replace this building. All these buildings are really not in good shape. They were built by the 10-year-olds when the camp was first constructed, and the walls come down into the earth, and of course they're all rotted at the bottom, and the building's literally going to fall down. And we looked at the worst one, and they said, we really want to do something to get this replaced. And I'm thinking to myself, if someone doesn't start this project and grab it and actually provide a design, it will never happen. And so I said, let me see if I can get a couple people at my office involved. I choose to be a volunteer because I see that I have an opportunity to give something to the community that maybe other people wouldn't be able to do.
So again, I want to thank the 2019 President's Award honorees. Thank you for being such great volunteers to the Capital District YMCA. Congratulations again on this very high honor. We salute you and we thank you for all you have done.